Here we are, vlog number 4. I'm in Kauai with the family, taking a little time off, so I thought I'd talk about just shutting down. Shutting down, not an easy thing for me. And I've come a long ways, but I will tell you, I still cannot go on a trip and completely put the phone away, shut down, don't check emails, none of that. So I'm not there yet, but where I've started and where I'm at today, huge improvement. So, when you talk about the race is long, right? It's work's always going to be there. There's always going to be deals. And when I find myself working too much and just grinding it out, pushing, sometimes I find myself being slower and I'm slowing down where a task should take me, maybe a few minutes. Maybe they're taking me 15 minutes because I'm tired, I'm not focused, I'm feeling fatigued. So as a result of that, things take longer. And there's a difference between being busy and being productive. And when I've got, enough sleep, I've got the right food and I'm eating well and I'm eating consistently, the energy and the focus throughout the day, I can get so much done. So I can't stress enough just to take some time off and to just slow down and try to just kind of recharge the batteries. And I mean, look at this place is freaking amazing. How do you not get inspired? How do you not want to relax and get into a much slower pace? And again, I'll be the first to admit, am I still checking emails? Absolutely. Did I put a deal on our contract while I'm here? Yeah. But how far I've come, and again, it's not something you're just gonna wake up one day and all of a sudden you're gonna get into the Zen and you're gonna everything is, you're gonna start meditating and all that. No, it's a process, right? And it's baby steps. We had this great party event last time. We had it, we had 2 private chefs. They came in and they catered, and they were talking about how they're taking a detox from coffee, right? I'm like, well, how did you do that? Because I like coffee. I don't overdo it, but it's it was gradual, each little bit, taking, cutting it back, to the point now where they're I don't know, they're 3 weeks in to not having any coffee and caffeine, and they're feeling amazing. So today is about slowing down, because I hear balance all the time. Oh, you gotta have balance in your life. You gotta have balance. What does that really mean? What does that really mean? What does balance really mean? For me, I feel I'm really prioritizing, what's important to me, and certainly, having, some of my alone time, having time to read, listen to books on tape, kind of clear my head, recharge the batteries, it really works for me. So, so that's kind of, it. So just, think about, getting away, for a few days, taking a day off, going and just shutting your phone, off, and also that gives you time to really think about when you're shutting down a little bit. It really kind of, for me, gets to the point where I start thinking about bigger picture stuff, where do I want to be in a few years? Where do I want my company to be, in a few years? And for me, I slow down a little bit, where I really start focusing on bigger picture stuff and how I want to, kind of walk away with, all right, here's kind of my new direction as to where I want the company to go. So that's it in the vlog, and thank you for attending.